Hello.
Right, morning, welcome back to the channel. We are heading to Bridlington, so the car is packed, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're all packed. We're a bit later than we thought we'd be because I had to go see to my mum, do a little bit of work this morning, even though I'm on holiday. But just how it goes, and it's easier to do it yourself sometimes. So we're heading over now. We're heading to South Shore to a chalet. I think I'm probably going to go Howden way, M62 Howden, and then the back road over to Brid that way. Probably about the most direct route, I think, from Wakefield. So yeah, I'm going to take you along with us. We're going to vlog the weekend. I'll probably release it all in one vlog. Do one long vlog. I'll see how much I film. If it starts getting up to half an hour plus, I'll split it up. But yeah, today's the first day. It's Friday today. So we're going to head over. Probably going to get into Brid and have a little look round before we do anything else. So come along with us. So there we go. It looks about 1 hour 35 minutes, 68 miles.
Please follow 61 for 2 miles.
Not sure which way it's going to take us, but I'm sure we'll soon find out. We're here at Rudston on the way, so sat-nav brought us up the A64 through Stamford Bridge. Got to be a bit close there, wasn't it? Through Stamford Bridge and then along through Sledmere on the edge of Pocklington. So we stopped at Rudston because there's something very special to show you in this churchyard. So yeah, look at that church there. Absolutely amazing. Don't know how old it is. I'll try and find out in a minute when we get up here. So we're round this corner, and you won't believe this, what you see when you get round here. And there we have it. Look at that thing. Look at the size of that. I don't know if you can make that out, but this monolith standing at almost 26 feet above ground level was hewn and brought here in the late Neolithic period, possibly circa 2,000 years before Christ. It consists of a slab of margarite conglomerate as found in a widespread area of the Cleveland Hills and Whitby. So it's travelled a fair bit. And here we have the church. So look at this. Wow, what an amazing place. Tells you all over here all about. There you go, Edith Bosville. There's a pub up the road called the Bosville Arms. So wow, look at that. Wow. So it's got all the history. Rudston at war. Look at that lovely window there. Let's take you down here quickly to show you the altar. Wow, look at that. What an absolutely amazing building. There we go, a little £3 donation to the church. There we go. Just seen that amazing gravestone there, look. Alistair John, dearly loved son of Martin and Margaret Thompson. 5th of October 1955, 10 years old. How sad. And then look there, you've got his mum and dad, 1999 and 2003. Wow. And that's Winifred Holtby's grave. Apparently, Ken's informs us. What did she do?
Novelist and journalist.
A novelist and a journalist. And that's That's her resting place.
37.
So this is obviously all the Bosville family plot by the looks of things there. If you see that. Alexander, Alice, Godfrey, Alexander again, Angus Boswell, Annabelle. The burying place of MacDonald of the Isles. Right, hope you enjoy that little walk round. That was just something a little bit different on the way. Gorgeous church. So this is Rudston, just outside Brid. You've also got Sledmere House. It's about 5-6 miles up the road, which is also really interesting. And also the Triton Inn at Sledmere is actually run by a guy who is a baron, nonetheless. So Tony is a baron, so worth going to see him on the way as well. Right, so here we are in Brid. We've parked in the Palace car park. So the main town is over in that direction. But you can see there, that's how much it costs to park in Bridlington. If you are interested, really big car park, look. We did come when it was the Christmas light switch on, which you can see in a previous vlog. And you just couldn't get in here, it was just crazy. Yeah, very windy, so I hope you can hear this. I'm now switched to the microphone. So there's them two. Look who's there, look. Here we are on a very windswept harbour. Can't quite believe how much is shut actually here. You wonder if these are shut because of the weather. There's the price of fish and chips at the North Bay on the harbour if anyone's interested. So we're in Jerome's. What's that you've got?
Hot chocolate.
That's one hell of a hot chocolate, is that, innit? And you've got a scone as well that's hiding over there. And here we are on South Cliff again. Good to be back. There's Makis on the left. Just there. Let's go find the chalet. So here we are, somewhere down here I think on the left. We get round this corner. It's good to be back. We've not been here since November. So nearly 4 months. 82A, 7th Avenue. So we did drive past it. We drove past there, went down that way. So it's obviously over here. Let's go have a look inside. Little gate there, so it's secure for the dog, which is always good. Here comes George, ready to see his new house. Kenzie's just sorting out the key. Right, he's in. He's opening up the door. We're going to have a look. Oh, this looks alright. Let's go in first, Pam. They've even left a bottle of wine for us. Here we are, Harris Hideaway. So it's only dead small. But look at this. This is nice. Yeah. This is a... It's got an air fryer. It's got a toaster. What more do you want? There's Kenzie's bedroom. He's going to go to sleep in that. Little TV in the corner there, look. And then, let's have a look in here. There we are. Our room smells lovely and fresh. There's the bathroom.
Little heater thing, whatever it is. Might be able to stick it in that corner.
You happy with it, Pam?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Really nice, isn't it? So this is the Harris Hideaway. Chloe Harris owns this, I believe. So these are little touches that make all the difference. There's a little bottle of wine there. Well, a big bottle of wine. It's only 5% though. Light and easy drinking. So you've got 3 bottles of wine chucked in. And also we've got some toilet roll included. Now you don't often get toilet rolled after as it seems. And there's also some washing up liquid here. So really, really good. So where have you kept them? Where have they been hidden?
Under the seat in the car.
Under the seat in the car.
Fish and chips.
So it's the night after the Makis evening. We've got fish and chips, but we haven't got fish and chips. We've got sausage and chips. But we had to bring these home and put them in the old air fryer. Look at them though, they look good. Pam, show us those. Really nice, don't they? Very good. Morning after the night before, I was walking to get my car because we drove up to the clubhouse bar thing last night just for the simple reason that we were running late and we knew it'd be packed. And I'll tell you what, it was a good call because that bar was absolutely heaving last night. There must be some kind of dance competition on, so in Bridlington, so it was just packed full of kids, full of girls doing cartwheels and somersaults and stuff in the bar. So yeah, it was absolutely ram-packed. A few beers, probably one too many, but not that bad. So I'm just walking back to get the car, but it's a glorious morning. Just look at this. Yeah, just look at the weather. Few people about, but not many. Dog's already been for a walk. Pam's taken him down to the beach. So he's had a run there. That's the road there, guys, that goes to the park and ride. So you've got the park and ride at the bottom of that. Obviously not open at the minute because it's not peak season, but you can get your buses down there. Then over there, look, on this side you've got all your statics. That's a massive site. I didn't bring the drone with me because the weather forecast was windy, and as you saw yesterday, really windy, but today, beautiful. So this is heading to Makis now, where the entertainment complex is. They've got the arcade, they've got the big family room, which wasn't open last night. Again, I don't think that helped how busy the bar was, because everybody was in one room, so to speak. And just there is where, if you're lucky, you can go in and buy your holiday home. Just in that reception area there. You've got the mini market there, just there, and you've got a very good chip shop on the end. Vastly underrated, that chippy. Probably some of the best we've had in Brid. And there you have the famous Makis Leisure. So 40 years old this year, that place. So it was his dad Makis who started it, and now it's Stavros who's running it. Well, yeah, there you go. And that there in front, just there, is the arcade. So if you've got kids, you can bring them in there and entertain them. You can hear the birds, and lots of birds and seagulls about. So I don't know what we're going to do today. Probably walk into Brid on the beach. Have a mooch round, probably go for a couple of beers. We always do. We might try out a new pub today. I saw one yesterday called the Moon Tap. Looks really, really nice. Just on the outskirts of the town centre. So we might go try that. We'll probably go in the George, which is our tried and trusted favourite pub. And some fish and chips, of course. So I'm going to get back to the chalet now. We've got to wake up the youth because he's still fast asleep, as they tend to do at this age. And we'll go from there. George, come here. So breakfast is on the go. Bit of bacon. Couple of eggs. Lovely. So just heading down to the beach now to walk into Brid. You can see here a lot of these are actually for sale. There's some maniac. George is living his best life here, look. Loves it, absolutely loves it. So there's a lot of building work going on here. There's obviously some bulk delivery of building materials there. And there's seen various cleaners and builders out this morning working on chalets. So we've stayed in a couple down this side on the right before. Yeah, so we stayed in that one there. That's where we couldn't get in and we had a leak. Bit of a mad start to the holiday was that. So yeah, we've been in that one. And then we've been in this one. Just there. The white one. And then the last time we stayed in that one there with the newish roof on. That was a really nice one. Oh my god. God, the sand is so soft. So here we are on a very busy south shore at Bridlington. So you can see on the ground the effect yesterday's wind had. It sort of drifted a lot of the sand. Yeah, you're walking, just sinking into it. So I'm interested to see how busy it's going to be in Brid. The beach looks busy, but like I say, yesterday when we walked round, half the rides were closed and it just felt like a ghost town, which for Friday of the last sort of day of the school holidays I thought was a bit bizarre really. Don't know why it was. I think the wind might have forced a few places to close, particularly on the harbour, because it was howling yesterday afternoon, really bad. So we'll see what it's like when we get down here. We're just saying, look at all this seaweed. So you don't normally get that on this beach. So it shows you how rough it was yesterday. The sea was absolutely rolling in, pounding in yesterday. Yeah, there's lots of seaweed messing up the beach, but it's only nature. An executive decision's been made. We're heading to Boys. So he needs a belt and the dog needs some treats because we didn't bring any with us. So if you're watching James from By the Curb, we might see you in Boys. George is getting very inquisitive. He has to wee on everything. There you go, you happy now? So here we are now on the prom. Just coming up to the spa and the lifeboat station. Great in that spa if you've never been. Went to a concert, well, a music gig thing in end of August. It was amazing. So yeah, look at that. You can see the effect of of what's happened here with all the sea bringing all that in. I've never ever seen this beach looking like that. Normally it's immaculate. Nature, eh? So this is King Street. There's obviously the regular Saturday market on, which is also on a Wednesday, I believe. Just going past the library. That used to be a bar there, the Doghouse, but they've now moved. Apparently got a really nice little bar now. Now the King's Arms down here I heard was reopening, but I can't see any sign of life at the minute.
His brakes on. Both brakes on.
What have you got here?
Strawberries,
Marshmallows.
marshmallow and chocolate.
Covered in chocolate. That looks very messy.
It is.
Nice. No, we're just saying we can't believe that all this is still closed up, but like we just said, that they probably can't justify just opening for a week for half term and then packing it all down again until March, April time. But it's normally rocking on here. Pirate ship's out. Well, a decision has been made. We are heading to the pub, so we're going to the George. So I'll have to be quick because of copyright strike, but we're here in the George pub. There's not a soul in this building at the minute. So that was a good couple of hours there in the George. We spent 3 pints later, loads of songs on the jukebox, and look at Brid, it's heaving. Great to see, so good to see it busy today. Look at all the families here enjoying. Oh my days, look at them. £8 a portion these. Look really good. What's the verdict? Nice. What's your verdict on those fish and chips?
Absolutely lovely.
Really nice, weren't they? £8 a portion as well. Kens, what did you reckon?
Beautiful.
George is going to have a bit of fish now, hopefully. Oh, look at that. He's getting well tucked in. Yeah, they were really nice. My only complaint with them slightly is they're cooked fresh, so you get piping hot food in there. However, they could just do with letting the fish drain a little bit longer, just to get rid of some of the dripping. Not oil, dripping. It's dripping, they're definitely cooked in dripping. So yeah, lovely though. I can't speak highly enough of it. £8 a portion at the seaside in Brid. That's shipped to shore, which is the old Mr. P's. So it's down at the I don't know what the street's called. Anyway, it's the road at the back of Jerome's, back of the harbour, where you've got this lovely view here that'll turn round. Yeah, look at that there. Wow, it's amazing today. Lovely weather. So here we are, Donald's going to tell us what's going on.
Step right up, folks. I'm the best fortune teller, maybe in history. Nobody does fortunes better than me, believe me. You're about to get a fortune that's tremendous. Other fortune tellers, total disasters, folks. Sad. They've got no crystal balls, and mine, it's the biggest. It's the brightest, and people are talking about it. Just say winner.
Go on then, what's that you've got?
Trump says you're fired, just kidding. But let's be honest, you know when it's time to get things go. To let things go. Only a true winner knows when to cut the dead weight. Big things are coming, believe me.
Right, so Kenzie's gutted. He did not win a Donald Trump hat, did you? That
Make
lady
America
had one on
great
though. Make America great. Make Bridlington great again. That's what we need. Here's the goat. Look at that marvel. It's like Captain America.
I wanted to knock him off it.
That's about the 14th time Pam's tripped over on this weekend. There we have the famous boys. That's where Pam went in earlier for some dog treats and came out with a Harrington jacket for Ken's. Well, yeah, about £80 later. There we go. Got the little there, you've got Brid Brewer and Tap Room just there, which is little local brewery. So if you're looking to support a little local brewer, he's the man. And there we are, that's King Street. Looking back down now, the market's packed up. And so ends another day in Bridlington. So we're just going to get the bus back now and have a pint in Makis before getting ready for a big night out. Morning. Well, the weather's a bit different today. Sunday morning now. Lots of thick grey leaden skies, and the temperature must have gone back down by about another 7 or 8 degrees. So it's quite cold. We could feel it cold in the chalet, which we haven't really felt while we've been here. But it's yeah, it's probably a good day. A good day to be going home is all I'll say. See that hole back there? That was a bloody rabbit hole. Was that? There's loads of rabbits. I've said it before here. Come out on the night and it's just rabbits everywhere. Yeah, the clouds are moving down there along the beach. It's a very, very windy day. So I've had a good night last night again. Went in the clubhouse into Makis. Singer was alright. I wish they wouldn't put on 2 female singers one night after the other, because if you're here for 2 nights, they just sing the same songs. So we got basically Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, Dua Lipa, yeah, all those. So not the best. Anyway, I'm just walking to get the car again, take the dog out for a walk and bring the car back, and we will pack to go home. There you go, there's a little map of the chalet site there. So we are somewhere down here, that one. Yeah, big place, eh? All you've got is a few people leaving to go home. There's not many about at all today. I say it's not a day for walking around. So I'll just go for a quick walk in here, which is obviously where these lodges are. I'll show you the kids' play park at Makis, because I don't think I've ever shown that on a video. Yeah, it's just round the back here. Yeah, so there you go, there's the park. So if you've got kids and you're staying here and you want something to kill half an hour with, bring them to the park. So slide there, basketball, football court, some swings, and then a little adventure bit over there, look. Really good. And then that's the back of Makis. Yeah, I'd love one of these big static homes, static caravans, but who knows, we can all dream, can't we? A lot of money. Maybe if you lot keep liking and subscribing, you might be able to get me there and I can buy one. Right, that's the car collected. We're going to go back and pack, so I'll leave this vlog here. Thanks for watching. Like I've said before lots of times, if you can, please hit that subscribe button. It means the world and it really helps the channel out. We've had a great time here as usual in Brid. I don't think we're back here now until October. You know, a lot depends on what happens with jobs, and it's not a great time at the minute in my industry, which is the drinks industry. It's a bit of a challenge, shall we say, and it's only going to get worse in April. So thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. Put some comments down below. We like comments as long as they're clean, and I'll see you soon when I pick the camera up again.